What's up, everybody? Welcome back. So today I am at High West and they are doing their Midwinter's Night DRAM Act 12 release this year, and so I'm here to pick that up. I always look forward to coming up here. It's really nice, very awesome distillery just settled in the mountains, and I look forward to this release. It's fun. There's always something new to it. I know a lot of people have their disagreements with it, but it's a good time. So hope you guys enjoy this video. I'll also do a quick review of the bottle at the end, so stay tuned, and thanks for watching. All right, guys, I'm here. I just got dropped off. You got to take a shuttle to come up here, but I'll take you in through the High West area, pick up a couple bottles, check out the store and the restaurant, and hopefully you guys kind of enjoy what it looks like, and hopefully one day you'll make it up here. It's really pretty. All right, let's go. All right, this is the entryway, and you can see they have some of their releases here. Cast strength collection, bottle and bond, all their normal releases, Boo Rye, Midwinters. This is Act 10, High Country. Alright, let's go in. This is entranceway. Restrooms. That is the tasting room there. If you do the tour, you can taste some of their stuff that they don't release. And then that's their restaurant in there. And here is where you buy all the Midwinter's Night DRAM. So I'm gonna buy some and then continue walking around. Got some product in here. Some books. Towel. Some other stuff. The flask. Flask is pretty nice. The bottles up there. Alright, this is the restaurant area at High West. They have a bar here, which is fantastic. And then they have a bar sits out, or a eating area that sits out. That's really nice. If you look further out, you look over the whole valley. Really great food here. Highly recommend you spend some time. It's just a very pretty setting. All right, let's go look at some other spots. Okay, so this is their tasting room, and this is where they have all the releases. You can't go behind the bar, but they have all of those, all the acts, all the Boo Ryes, and it just keeps going down. Gin, kindly enough to let me try the Act 12. What was your name?
I'm Cole.
Cole here. He's right there. Poured me a quick little pour in the tasting room, and we're gonna try it out just real quick. How do you like it, Cole?
I think this one's a little bit better than the Act 11 and Act 10. I think it's right on par with the Act 9, so it's got a great rye flavor, not super porty, but it still sports a lot of those nicer fruit finishes like fig and plum, while keeping that rice spice, having that caramel, vanilla, cranberry, a little bit of fennel as well. Really tasty stuff.
Yeah, you could definitely pick up the caramel. Man, yeah, I love the Act 9. The Act 9 was by far my favorite.
Act 9 was really good. This one's closer to an Act 9 than it was to the Act 10 or 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a special one this year.
That's really, really good. I might have to buy another bottle.
I wouldn't tell you not to.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Wow.
It is a really delicious bottle. I personally already bought a couple myself, so it's really tasty.
Dang.
Yeah, I think I have the tasty somewhere over here.
Fantastic. You pick up that caramel. Oh man.
Yeah, heavy on the caramel. Really delicious flavor profile.
Yeah.
I'm a huge fan of the rye profile that you get from it. Super heavy on that kind of sourdoughy, grainy flavor.
Yeah.
While still mixing with that caramel and that cinnamon notes.
Man.
Very heavy on allspice as well.
Yeah. I wish they would just. Oh, do you think they're gonna come out with an age statement anytime soon?
So we've done a couple age statements before. We've done a 12, 2 different 14s, a couple releases of a 16-year and a 21-year.
Okay.
However, High West is much more focused on blending and being able to provide the best flavor that we have without, being so proud of the fact that this one is 12 years old or something like that.
Gotcha.
So if we have the ability to make a better flavored whiskey, but it's not 14 years old, we'll go with the one that tastes better every time.
Gotcha. Makes sense. I really enjoy High West. I've been here so many times.
Very nice.
But I always battle that. I've even done the tasting with you a few times, actually.
Oh, very cool. I'm sorry.
Yeah. You do a great job, man.
Oh, thank you, yeah.
I always battle with High West. I'm like, I wish there was an age statement. I wish a 12-year, because I've tried the 16 and everything you mentioned,
16
and they're
incredible.
great. They're fantastic stuff.
But
man.
we're much more focused on the flavor profile than being able to call it a specific age.
Gotcha.
If we were going to put an age statement on the Midwinter Nights Dram, it would actually only be a 6-year-old whiskey.
Really?
Yeah, and
This
that's
is
the thing.
fantastic.
Calling it 6 years is not accurate of what the flavor profile is. Just like the Rendezvous, it's also a 6-year-old whiskey.
Really?
Yeah, the bourbon and the double rye would be 4-year-olds.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that. See, I've been so critical this whole time, and now you cleared it up.
So we technically do have age statements. We just don't put them on the bottle because we'd rather you focus on the flavor than being so impressed that we put it in the barrel for so long.
Oh, I didn't know that, man. That's a good insight. I always felt like it was rushed.
Yeah, so they're not young by any means. They're just blended with young and old to provide a very full range of flavor profile.
Gotcha. Dang. Thank you for that. That's very insightful.
Yeah, if you're and our oldest is the Blue Rye. It's 10 to 16 years.
10 to 16. Oh, excuse me, a little dribble there. Wow, this is really good, guys. Highly recommend it. I did notice the price kind of went up a little bit.
It did. There was another price increase this year. I'm not high enough on the ladder to tell you why we made that decision.
Sure, that's fair.
But it did go up another $25 from $125 to $150.
Yeah, usually I grab 3 and I was like, she told me the price and I was like, oh. I was like,
it's a little bit pricey nowadays. I'm not sure the decision-making process behind that one either, but I'm not in that part of the business. So.
That's fair. I mean, it's worth it though.
It is.
This is really, really good. I'm deeply impressed.
Yeah, $150 for a bottle for this is actually not bad in my mind, but it is definitely a price tag that people will shy away from.
Yeah. Dang. Thank you, Cole.
Yeah,
appreciate it.
You're all set, my man.
Definitely buy it, guys. It's worth it. Welcome to the end, everybody. Thanks for hanging in. So I hope you guys enjoyed the High West. I know I've toured that place many a times, but it's just such a nice distillery. It never gets old. So I have the long anticipated Act 12 here, a Midwinter's Night Dram. This is a blend of straight rye whiskey finished in port barrels, and it is titled Limited Engagement. So that is this one. This is Act 12. As you saw in the video, I was able to get in the tasting room and have a pour with Cole there. He's really great. If you decide to go up and do the tour, he is the tour guy. Just very knowledgeable about High West, and as you could tell in the video, super nice guy though. Every time I've been there, he's still there, which is not a bad thing. He's just really easy to talk to, really nice guy, and you know, tip him well if you go. He is a super cool dude. So, let's try this thing. Let's pop this thing here. Ooh, this is a good pop. That was a good one. All right, little glug glug glug. Myself a hefty pour. I mean, right off the bat, nice rye. Get the rye notes, really nice, not like overbearing kind of rye. Make sure that's in the shot there. Russ is Rick House Glencairn, by the way. Thank you very much. Getting some product in. Thank you, Roderick. I mean, just plum, dry fruits. I don't know if plum's in the same category or not, but whatever. But just caramel bomb. This, I know I already said it when I tried it in the video, but this is smells so good. Let's read the back here. Let's let this open up a little bit. Let's see. Let's just get to the notes. Spontaneous mirror finished in port barrels. The rye forms a beautiful base of vanilla, caramel, and cinnamon, while the port barrels provide notes of plum, dry fruit, and spice. And it says, like a proper holiday plum pudding. Like a proper holiday plum pudding. Interesting wording there. It's brimming with lovely mewing spices, dried fruits, and I don't know, creme English. I don't know what that is. Creamy. Anyway, sip it slowly through the coldest night. Very good wording. I like the color. The color is looking nice on this one. Let's see the act. Do I have that other act in here? I do. Let me see. I got Act 11 here, last year's, which was okay. They're similar in color, but not bad. Act 11 was okay. I don't think you're missing out on much, to be honest with you. But this Act 12, man, just beautiful on the nose. Nothing, it's usually High West. I always gruntle on how hot it is. Right off the bat, even on the nose, it could be kind of hot. This is 40, what is that? 49.3% alcohol. So, not too hot. So good. All the flavors that they mentioned come to life in your mouth. It is so good. And then at the end, you just get all the dry fruit coming down the back of the palate. Right on the front of the palate, just a bombshell of caramel. Really easy to drink. No ice. Usually I do ice, but man, you get all the dry fruits. This is something special. I'm not, and trust me, High West is not paying me. I paid full price for this. The price has gone up. It's about $150 now, which I know some of you are cringing your teeth. Is it worth $150? I would say if you can find that, most likely it's going to be secondary price. If you could get it at $150, I would go for it. But knowing how the market is in the way of bourbons, and this is a rye, of course, I know it's already, probably if not already, shot up in price. And rightfully so, it's really good. I'm lucky enough to live here in the area to get this locally at MSRP. But still $150. If it could come down about like $120 back to where it started, $125. It's actually, the Act 9, I believe, was at $100 at one point. So you could see the trend. I don't know if I would continue to go buy as many bottles as I did today. Again, I tried it and I bought it, excuse me. So yeah, $150 is asking a lot. I'm not gonna lie, but it's good. I mean, I'm not mad at $150. I would like to go back down. $130 would have been cool. Would have been okay with $130. $150 is a little reach. I mean, $25 over a year is a little much, but there's some distilleries, as we all know, that are pumping out not the greatest stuff, and some great stuff, and then just a bombshell of a price where you're just like, forget it. Luckily, this is not that overpriced. I would never pay, I would never say never, but if this got up into the 180s, as time progresses on, I probably, if it goes that way next year, maybe a bottle. But I hope they trim down in price. I know that's what I'm trying to get at. I'm not mad that they went up. It was a little kind of frustrating, but man, I am not mad at what you're getting in here. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say probably one of the best bottles I have all year, to be honest with you. With everything coming out, as much as I was able to get my hands on stuff, this is a contender. I really feel like they got something here on this one. But again, once it's gone, it's gone. And that's what makes this fun and interesting. I'll give High West that. I've always loved their branding, their bottle, the glass, the heaviness of the glass. It's unique to itself. It's just so good. Everything, all the flavors just come at you. And it's just, for a rye, for a blended rye, this is the shit. This is good. Yeah, so with that being said, thank you, High West, for putting out something I think generally a lot of people will say great things about. Not to say some of your stuff isn't great, but there's always like speculations around this bottle. Is it gonna suck? Is it last year? That's what makes it kind of fun. Like Act 11 that I had, that's okay. This year is like supersedes that incredibly. It's insane. So whoever put this one together, obviously their names are here, but they're all in cursive. Well done. Well done. If you can get your hands on it for MSRP, definitely go get it, but I'm sure it's going to be outrageous. But it's not, it's not a bad thing to have on the shelf. I'll give them that. So, thanks again for watching. I appreciate you guys. I enjoy making these videos. Let me know if you're a fan of High West, if you think this is kind of a bogus thing they do, or you look forward to it like I do. They're doing good stuff overall. Cole really reminded me. I guess they don't put age statements on their things because they want you to enjoy more of the blend instead of the year that it's supposed to give you or something like that, which I can kind of get, but a year would not hurt, in my opinion. I think it would kind of help, but you know, who's making millions and who's not? I'm not making a lot of money. So they're doing something right. But yeah, if you try it, get your hands on it, try it. It's awesome. It's a great bottle. I'm going to enjoy it, every bit of it, until it's gone. And if you're in Utah, go check out the distillery. You know, if High West isn't even your thing, it's such a beautiful distillery. The way it's nestled in the mountains. I love going there up in the wintertime in the snow. There's just a different kind of beauty to it, in my opinion. So again, thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys, and I will catch you on the next one. Thanks.